What if I told you that the greatest mystery of ancient engineering wasn't how the pyramids were built, but why modern builders still can't replicate them? Today, we're going to reveal the extraordinary secrets of how ancient Egyptians created the most precise structures ever built, down to the last stone. The story begins in 2560 BCE. Pharaoh Khufu has just commanded the most ambitious construction project in human history. But before a single stone was laid, something remarkable happened that would set this monument apart from anything built before or since. The ancient Egyptians did something that would impress modern architects. They created a perfectly level building site. Using water-filled trenches, they achieved a base that was leveled to within less than an inch across 755 feet, a feat that would challenge modern laser equipment. They oriented the pyramid with such precision that its sides align almost perfectly with true north, off by only 4 minutes of arc. Even today, with GPS and satellite technology, many modern buildings aren't aligned this accurately. The first challenge wasn't building up, it was going down. The builders cut channels into the bedrock, creating a grid that would anchor their massive monument. Each channel was cut to precise dimensions, creating a socket system that would help prevent the pyramid from shifting even during earthquakes. The foundation included something revolutionary, a sophisticated leveling system using limestone blocks and sand-filled pits that could compensate for tremors and ground movement. This wasn't just a building foundation, it was an ancient shock absorber. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Inside the pyramid is a complex system of chambers and corridors that would make modern engineers nervous. The Grand Gallery stretches 153 feet long and soars 28 feet high, with walls corbelled at a precise 7-degree angle. The limestone blocks fit together with such precision that you couldn't slip a credit card between them. But the Grand Gallery isn't just a passage. It's an ingenious counterweight system that used sliding limestone blocks to seal the pyramid from tomb robbers. The King's Chamber represents the pinnacle of ancient engineering. Built entirely of granite blocks weighing up to 80 tons each, its walls stand perfectly vertical to within a quarter inch. Above it lie 5 stress-relieving chambers, distributing the enormous weight of the pyramid. The precision is so extraordinary that the 4 corners of the chamber are perfectly square to within 1/20th of a degree. Modern builders would need laser equipment to achieve this level of accuracy. The building of the pyramid wasn't just a construction project. It was a precisely choreographed dance of stone and mathematics. For years, scholars debated how the ancient Egyptians moved massive stones up the growing pyramid. Recent evidence suggests they likely used a combination of ramps, including an internal spiral ramp that would have allowed them to build the upper levels with remarkable efficiency. The stone cutting process demonstrates precision that would challenge modern stonemasons. Using only copper chisels and stone hammers, they cut limestone blocks that fit together so precisely that modern cards can't fit between them. Each stone weighed between 2 and 15 tons, with outer casing stones cut at perfect 51.5-degree angles. These casing stones were so precise, the entire pyramid would have gleamed like a mirror in the desert sun. The internal complexes of the pyramid reveal an intricate understanding of both engineering and astronomy. 3 main chambers form the heart of the pyramid. The Queen's Chamber, likely a symbolic K-chamber for the pharaoh's spirit. The King's Chamber, the actual burial chamber. And the mysterious subterranean chamber, whose purpose remains debated. A network of narrow shafts connects these chambers, with those from the King's Chamber aligned to specific stars important in Egyptian religion. The pyramid's security systems were centuries ahead of their time. Multiple granite plugs weighing tons each, false passages, dead ends, and sophisticated portcullis systems protected the pharaoh's eternal rest. Some chambers were designed to fill with sand if disturbed, trapping would-be tomb robbers. The security was so effective that the original entrance remained hidden for centuries. Here's where things get really mind-bending. The Great Pyramid's measurements encode several mathematical principles that wouldn't be discovered until thousands of years later. The ratio of its base perimeter to its height equals 2 pi. The golden ratio appears in key dimensions. Its base forms a perfect square with less than 8 inches of error across 755 feet, a level of precision that would challenge modern builders. The final stages of construction involved covering the entire structure with 144,000 polished limestone casing blocks. These blocks were fitted with seams less than 1/50th of an inch wide, creating a perfectly smooth surface that would have reflected sunlight for miles. When completed, the pyramid wouldn't have had the stepped appearance we see today. It would have been a brilliant, white, smooth-sided monument that gleamed like a jewel in the desert. Recent discoveries continue to reveal new secrets within this ancient wonder. Using cosmic ray muon detection, scientists discovered a large void above the Grand Gallery in 2017. Thermal scanning has revealed temperature anomalies that suggest hidden chambers. Ground-penetrating radar shows possible unknown passages, while micro-robots explore shafts too narrow for human access. The Great Pyramid isn't just a tomb, it's a testament to human ingenuity that continues to challenge our understanding of ancient capabilities. After 4,500 years, it remains the most precisely aligned and constructed building on Earth. But perhaps the greatest mystery isn't how they built it, but why they achieved such extraordinary precision. What drove them to create something so perfect that even modern builders can't fully replicate it? As we continue to uncover new secrets within these ancient stones, one thing becomes clear. The pyramids aren't just monuments to ancient pharaohs. They're proof that human potential is far greater than we imagine. The precision, the innovation, and the sheer scale of achievement continue to inspire and challenge us today, reminding us that the greatest mysteries of human achievement may lie not in our future, but in our past.